Hi everyone, we're XBR Network and this is Fury Unleashed on Xbox One. It's developed and published by Awesome Game Studios. Just came out yesterday on the 8th of May and it's priced at £16.74. We're going to leave a link in the description. It's a combo driven roguelite action platformer, so each kill you make increases your combo, hit certain thresholds and your damage resistance and healing powers will kick in. It's a game you can even beat in one ultimate combo, and so are we up to the task. So Fury Unleashed was created by combining inspiration from modern roguelite platformers like Dead Cells and Rogue Legacy with nostalgic memories of old school platformers like Contra and Metal Slug. They've spent 5 years polishing to make sure that the experience of the game will be as memorable as the aforementioned titles. And the developers wholly believe you won't be disappointed. It is actually a decent game. So you got ever-changing comic book. Explore the page of a living comic book where ink is your most valuable resource and each room is a comic panel. Find out why is John Kowalsky, creator of acclaimed Fury Unleashed series, having a creativity crisis and see if you can help him deal with it. Kill enemies quick enough to unleash your fury and rip through everything in your way without getting injured. So learn to play flawlessly and beat the entire game in one epic combo go. Customization options. You can choose hero skills. It is got permadeath. Ravishing environments. Play through the page of visually distinctive comic books and dive into the creator's sketchbook. Master each enemy's behaviour patterns and overcome a total of 40 bosses, all that accompanied by epic soundtrack composed by Adam Scoper and Christoph Weising. I'm not going to say that, I can't. The creators of music for The Witcher, Bulletstorm and Shadow Warrior. So you can play solo, you can play co-op. There's leaderboards, options, so gameplay, you got your timer, camera shake, language, that sort of thing. Audio, controls, have a quick look at them, go back. Hard mode, it's how you're meant to play Fury Unleashed. It's pretty challenging, made for gamers who like to put the skills to the test and get better if necessary. Choose this mode if you enjoy overcoming the challenge and sweet taste of victory when you finally achieve success, or go on a bit easy mode just to try it out. It's a lot easier than hard mode. Makes it more accessible to players who's not so experienced with games such as this. Also with streamers who need to talk while playing, that's us. Its difficulty can be further adjusted from the pause menu, and it disables most achievements and leaderboards. So be warned, if you're an achievement hunter, you need to be playing on one particular mode without switching between the two, as you're going to lose your progress on that. So choose this mode if you want to just for fun and exploring the game and shoot. So we'll quickly just play a little bit of easy mode just to show you how it's about. You upgrade there. As you see, you got like a stat thing. Flick between pages. The right trigger, well, left trigger, right trigger. Loads of different stats. Come back to that when we've made enough points. So comics, they're locked until you do enough in the game to get them ready to play. So we're just starting off. This is our first comic. So we're deep in the Amazon jungle. Something's awakened. Only Fury can stop it. So it does play out completely like a comic book. Continue. So move with the left stick, shoot with the right stick. So what I'm doing there is I'm just spinning the right stick round. So that's like your aim as well. You can, however, hold the right trigger and that'll shoot. So left trigger to jump or air button. Press and hold left trigger or air to jump higher. Or you can do little back jumps like that. You can double jump, everyone's favourite in a game. We go through platforms just by holding down on the left stick. Of course you can go back up them just by jumping through. Right button well, right bumper just do a sprint, so you can go through lasers that way. And you can dash with the right bumper while in the air, which is kind of handy for coming over those big saw blades. So again, just aim with the right stick, be able to shoot. Some of these enemies will throw things at you a bit later on as well, so just be mindful of that. So collect ink from enemies you kill. Black ink increases your power, while golden ink can be used to interact with characters you'll meet. Quickly go, you can actually shoot through the platforms as well. Makes it a little bit easier if you want to take enemies out from afar. Double jump back up there. So left button, left bumper to throw grenades. They do like an instant kill as well. You can aim with the right stick, and now you know where your grenade's going to attack. Remember, you can dash through them. Melee with the X button. So left trigger to jump, or A button to jump, and you can stomp as well just by holding down on the left stick. It's demonstrated there. First part just plays out as a complete tutorial. So we've got superpower. Press Y to activate the superpower. Your superpower recharges when you kill 20 enemies. So this one's a bit like it's a freeze or something. You want to try and save your grenades for a bit later on. Here's our map. So as you can see, it plays out like a comic book insert. And you have to make your way from one section to the other. So you can hold down on the left stick to look at the map, and you've got different directions which to go in. The star at the bottom right there is the indication where our final objective is, you know, the end of that particular section. So it's up to us where we go. We can either go across to the right, or we can just go down. B to open chests. So we've got some shoulder armour there. You can equip, or you can absorb it. Equipment's probably better, because you don't know what you're going to come up against. Remember, you can hold the map, see where you are. Let's see if I can get us to a boss level. Go and collect our ink. You can avoid enemies, you don't have to take them all out. If you wanted to rush through the game, that option is there. Try and get myself back up. Just check on the map where we are. You can, however, if you want to press and have a longer hold on the map, press the view button on the Xbox controller, and then it'll get you to like that. You see, we're nearly at the end there. There's a mystery up there though. We're going to go back up and get that one. Jump across. So we've got that. So if you can finish off 20 enemies with this weapon, I'll let you keep it forever. So our katana's in use, or we can now use a mace. However, we're nearly at the end of the level. B to open. So at the end of each one, you're going to get a little comic book thing at the end. Need to go through to the platform. Stats at the end. Portals open, enemies killed, explored, max combo. So it might be worth actually exploring the full map, or the full page. You'll come across different things, different enemies. As you see, there's something on the like ceiling thing there. Don't know what that is. Looks like they've come back from the dead. Let's take them out. A lot of enemies here. Nothing a grenade won't fix. We've got more. You have defended the frame from the invasion of the Chaos Fury. Thanks to it, I will be able to summon an ancient sketch to the world, bring it to the Ink Master, and return it into a new item you'll be able to use. So it's blasters, acid throwers, or lasers. Try a bit of lasers, I think. Let's shot them plants. As you can see, the more you progress, your levels are going to fill up with enemies. I'm running out of health there. Darken levels as well. You can't actually take them out. You need to go back this way. Something there, but just not very much health. So do we risk it? Or do we come back? The end of the level's just here. You can read through them. Gives a bit more insight to the story. So that time we opened one portal. Enemies were killed, 31%, explored only 41% of that particular page. Our max combo was 9. If you're a bit of a speedrunner, you can try and do this a bit quicker. Open that. Alien Shard Launcher. Damage per second is 40, effective range is low. So currently we're on an SMG, which is medium effective range, but it's only a 30. So you can see comparing stats there, but we'll equip it. If we want to change our weapon, we could just quickly tap the right stick. Boss fight, King's Undo. Pick the right weapon for this, but if you're not sure, hit the right stick. He's just killed us. So now we've died, we can upgrade our hero using the ink he collected and we can try again. So no one succeeds first time round. So, the health drop, when the combo is 3 or higher, there's a chance of healing nodes will spawn. Fast travel allows fast travel to any previously visited frame. Recharges when you enter a new chapter. Each use of fast travel restores your combo. Gives you more time before the combo ends. Herbalist, chance to spawn a potion of an enemy kill. Reduces time required to reload your weapon. We could do with that one as well. Is it letting us? Oh, put to upgrade our health first. So you definitely want some ammunition. Probably go for the potion as well. This says that you can downgrade. That one's still locked. So at the moment, we've gone back to the beginning. We check our map. We need to be going up. Down that way. I think we've done it again. At the moment, it looks like the layout is completely different than the original player. Give us a chance to build up our multiplier here. We're sitting on a combo 8 at the minute, combo 9. We've got 500 ink at that time as a reward. Check our map. Not quite sure what that health thing does there. Another look. Just kill this enemy and going back and have another look. So, looks like we can increase our health by spending some golden ink. We'll do that. So it's always worth collecting as much ink as you can. Let's see if we can get to this time. You can also crouch if you hit the left stick. Check where we are. I think we need to go. It's not going to let us go down that way. So sometimes just rushing ahead like what I have doesn't exactly pay off. So we need to go down that way. Which way are we going now? Across. We can open that up again. So, what do you need? I have a fine selection of firearms. Just pay attention to the price tag. So 400 ink for one of them, 150 for that, 125 for that one. And they look like some cluster fire grenades. I haven't got enough ink at the moment. But if we did collect enough throughout the level, we know where this one is. You know, if we need it to come back. So it looks like we're going down this way. Check the map. We'll go down again. Check them out quickly. So far, not a bad game. Gets you thinking. Do you be gung-ho? Do you just rush in? Take your time, try and work out where the best plan of attack through the levels is? Probably. We'll open that up again. So, he says I can make your life much easier. All you need to do is sign. So every time you dissolve an item, you receive a health orb. So you lose 10% maximum health points. So every 2 enemies killed, your maximum health is increased by 1. But you lose 90% maximum health points. Ink doesn't disappear. You lose 12% as well. Well, 10%. Your health points. So the health points we're at the minute is 120. We'll lose 10%. Take us down to 98. Or 10%. Don't have to accept his offer. If we can see which way we're going. Again, this little shop. We haven't got enough ink at the moment. Check our progress. I'm just going to die in that one. We can give donations. Increase bullet damage by 10%, that'll do. Not doing very good with the health, are we? Nope. And we're dead again. But as you can see, if you choose the option to play again, you were back at the beginning, so it is permadeath. So the idea is, you go through it, try and upgrade yourself as best you can, keep playing until you get better and better and better, and then you can set yourself the challenge of trying to complete the game in one go. So if you do manage that, let us know on Twitter at xbm_network. We'll be interested to see how you get on. Thanks for watching, really appreciate it. We're going to practice some more on this, I think. It's definitely needed. Definitely interested to see how this plays out and what type of other boss fights there is. So yeah, again, thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.